people, and you're not an internet people.
All right. Right.
Okay, so that's the
Uh,
quest we just did. Then
okay.
there's this
I'm gonna
quest here.
pick Tales of Valor, and yeah. Looking for the Deadmongers, are you? I tell you where to find them. As city superintendent, the city worker, or see it as reporting to me. As city superintendent, everything the city workers see is reported to me. Every broken water main, every pothole, every broken streetlight, and yes, every report of gang members in places where they ought not be. So, why don't you stop the headmongers then? I'm not the chief of police. My employees maintain the city's infrastructure. They're not trained to battle brutal gangsters. And even if they were, I couldn't spare them. There's too much for us to maintain in this city. The harbor, the streets, the water systems, not to mention the mines, and miles of tunnels. Tunnels? Oh, there's a huge network of tunnels under Luden Dwarf. Tunnels for steam pipes, tunnels for water pipes, tunnels to deliver coal, tunnels for storage, tunnels for sewers, tunnels for everything you can imagine. It's a devil of a thing to keep running. Though I can't deny that the tunnels have come in handy, what with the streets being choked with snow. So let's get back to the Deadmongers. Where can I find them? My employees tell me that the Deadmongers often go to the city's cemetery. Which is odd, all the fresh bodies were robbed from the cemetery ages ago. So why go there? Odder still, my employees say the Deadmongers enter the graveyard. But they don't always come out. I think I know what's going on. Rumor says that the Deadmongers have a headquarters at a place called Dead Man's Crossing. But we never knew where that was. I think the entrance to Dead Man's Crossing is hidden somewhere in the cemetery. Unfortunately, I can't convince any of my employees to go there to check my theory. They say they'd rather be fired than face the wrath of the body snatchers. I'll go to Dead Man's Crossing and confront the Deadmongers.
I forgot there was a lot of snow in here. But thank you for reading that quest. I always didn't understand why the cops aren't doing this and why we're reporting to the cops instead of actually like just going on adventures. Like, why aren't the cops handling all this? Apparently, they're too busy. And
Well, in this particular case, it's not the cops, it's the guy in charge of the city's infrastructure. He just said. So, okay, yeah, I can see why the road maintenance people aren't confronting the violent gangsters. Hmm. I think that this horse doesn't actually fit the character well.
what? Nah.
I think I want
You don't
to switch
don't you have a
over.
unicorn?
Oh, yeah, unicorn would probably be better. I think I got the unicorn since I. Yeah. I think I got the unicorn since I last played this character. Aside from yesterday.
However, what I was saying about that time I got reincarnated as a slime, I enjoy base building animes, I guess. Like that's what I liked about Overlord. What I like about the slime. It's all about building and like the starting of a city and building up the city and getting it a reputation. And while I'm not sure why I like that. I just obviously do.
Have you seen what was it called? Alt how a realist hero rebuilt the country or whatever it was called?
No, I haven't seen that. I haven't even heard of that one.
I should recommend it to you. So I should find out what it's actually called and send you the title at some point because
Reaper or Elite?
uh, I'm thinking probably Elite. This is a first life character. And then again, Reaper Point. I don't know. Let's try it this one, and if we easily get through it, maybe we'll do Reaper next time.
Where the body snatchers are set to congregate.
Okay.
Time to track down the leaders of the Deadmongers.
I think it was How a Realist Hero Rebuilt the Kingdom. But that's still off the top of my head since I'm not gonna open random things while recording.
That's fine.
In any case, it's an isekai that appeals to exactly that kind of inclination in myself, but
And personally, while we're talking about favorite animes and whatnot, I can't tell. I mean, between Konosuba and Mirai Nikki, I don't know which one of those is my favorite anime.
Konosuba's really fun. Yeah. So it sounds like we don't have completely
The
divergent
door of its
tastes.
mausoleum is missing.
No.
Looking inside, you can see a ladder.
The thing is I like Konosuba and Mirai Nikki for completely different reasons. Like, Mirai Nikki is the first romance anime that I've actually got invested in the characters enough to want them to get together. Um, Konosuba, like you said, is just really fun.
Yeah.
Like, in Mirai Nikki, their romance actually has stakes. It matters to the story. It's not just like shoehorned in there to have a romance. It's like, and I don't typically like things that are all about the romance, which is another thing that I like about it is it's not all about the romance. But I was very disappointed with the fact that I clicked on it, say, under the genres of psychological horror, and then I was treated to probably the most intense romance, not anime, that I've ever seen. But its genres lie and say it's a psychological horror, and I guess on some levels it is also a psychological horror, but I still would classify it as a romance anime.
Yeah, all right.
This passage opens up to a
But yeah,
large
to be
cellar
clear,
where some locals have
I
set
don't
up
recommend
camp.
it. So Freer I recommend to anybody, and then if they happen to be bored by it, it's like, all right, maybe it's not for you. Oh,
Yeah.
How a Realist Hero Rebuilt the Kingdom, I'd recommend to people who've expressed an interest in that kind of thing. I think that it appeals to me personally because of its base building aspect, but it is in general kind of a mediocre isekai
Ah,
with its theme.
okay.
You know?
That makes sense.
Locals tell you they saw one of the body snatchers headed north. No doubt headed to the Deadmonger's
Oh yeah, I
base.
forgot to read. What's your temple wish? Mine is for this damned snow to end. I'd like to see clear skies and green grass again. Remember grass and trees? We used to have lots of them before we chopped them all down. Temple wish? What's that? Really? You haven't heard the legend? People say there's a temple way up in the Sleeping Beast Mountains that'll grant your wish if you find it. Seriously, apparently there are dark powers in that temple. Make a bargain with them, and hey, presto! They give you what you want. I'm gonna find that place myself as soon as my head clears a bit. Though the legend does also say that no one makes it up there alive. Maybe I'll have another drink instead. Well, good luck with that.
You hear an interesting rumor about a temple dedicated to dark powers hidden deep in the Sleeping Beast Mountains. It's said to grant your wishes, if you can reach it.
Oh, where'd these spiders come from? I guess they snuck up on me.
Yeah, they kind of did. I was following you, and then they just kind of appeared out of nowhere. I didn't even see them until I was stepping on them, and they were blocking my path because there was bodies in the way.
Goodbye, slum dogs. doesn't look like there's anything else useful here. Heck, it doesn't look like there's really anything useful anywhere. So, I guess we'll head back and go one of the other branches. It looks like there are 2 others.
Oh, I think they told us to go north. I forgot.
Well, I'm gonna go the other way.
Because progression is north.
No, because I was planning on going the other way anyway, and then I was like, I want to go this way first.
Okay, well,
Though, hey, the fact that we don't have to double back for thoroughness' sake.
sorry, I forgot to turn my favorite soul on take care of yourself mode.
Oh yeah, I guess
He
I
was
may
still
as well
defending.
roll the daily dice.
Yeah, why not?
Alright, potion of heroism and a bit of experience.
Platinum and experience.
I mean, I don't really want the potions cluttering up my inventory. I'm probably just gonna drink it as soon as we end up in a quest that's like at least moderately difficult. Oh, and I don't have any.
I have knocked. Just a second.
Okay. But yeah.
I only rolled an 8 that time. I get a +9 to my knock. I got a 16. That wasn't enough. 15 is not enough. If I get a 17 or higher and it's still not enough, I'm just gonna quit. Oh, I got a 19 and it still didn't work. Okay.
All right then. Yeah, all right. Still, gonna go around this corner here and see what the sparkles are. Oh. And apparently face rats.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a shower after this, but I'll be back.
You alright?
You found another large cellar. To your surprise, this one appears to be set up as a tavern.
Deadmongers may be the first and biggest, but a lot of other grave robber gangs have started up. The money's just too good to resist. Down here, the smart ones mind their own business. Okay. I'm gonna check the other way. Oh wait, that's the locked door, never mind. We already established we can't do that. Actually, am I allowed to give you my potion? No, potions don't work on spells anyway. Never mind.
The bartender looks like they have some information.
Ooh, I'm gonna talk to this chatty resident. Looking for a deadmonger, are you? I've never cared for myself, and I know everyone down here. They're so ghoulish. The only deadmonger I could stand was a girl named Elsie, I think it was. She was a decent sort. Didn't just talk shop. Elsie.
Elise,
Huh?
I believe, is how that's pronounced.
Ah. Elise, huh?
Because
Where can I find her? Oh, well, you can't. Not around here. Elise left some time ago. She went off to work for one of those scientist buffoons. Now that I think about it, I also heard she died. Probably not the deadmonger you're looking for, then. Thanks, I guess.
Learned that someone called Elise used to be
Oh,
an
yeah?
important member of the Deadmongers. But people say she died some time ago.
I don't want to give away the story, but Elise is an important character in this story.
Oh, I see. You're the one chasing the deadmonger. Have to say, I'd like to see you catch her. I am? Did you see which way she went? Sure did. I'll even tell you. On the house. Deadmongers don't pay their bills. She went off through the east door there. They've got a base down that way, so be careful. Thanks,
After
I
some
will.
discussion, you've learned the base you seek is to the east.
Prototype, huh? We got some zombie prototypes here.
They are flesh golems.
Oh, I see.
And they're unique flesh golems in the fact that you can still siphon life from them. They still heal with positive energy.
Nice. Does electricity affect them normally?
They also take electricity damage like normal instead of healing from it. They
I
are
guess I gotta get there some other way.
they are very much just human puppets. Like Dr. Victor Mordenheim is very specific about her craft. She wants to make she wanted to make flesh golems that were indistinguishable from human in every way. And apparently she succeeded. But the reason why I'm okay with telling you that is that's something that I only figured out through messing around as a Dampier in here. And there are some flesh golems that are just regular flesh golems, but none of those ones were made by Victor Mordenheim. All of Victra's flesh golems are very authentic. She takes pride in her work.
I don't know if I'm supposed to know that she even exists, but alright.
They already mentioned her to you in dialogue earlier. I heard you talking about it.
I mean, it name-dropped a bunch of people in kind of vague foreshadowing ways, but I don't think it mentioned her working on flesh golems.
Ah. Okay.
It said that she attended a party.
I mean, yeah, I suppose. That sounds about right.
Okay. Elise, I find that I require more experimental materials. I found one last conversation most stimulating, so please deliver them to the castle in person. I look forward to meeting you again. The Doctor.
The in-text
Provided
section mentions making
a
deliveries
bunch
to
of
a
grave
service area
robbers.
loading dock.
Right.
I'm reading this burnt scrap over here. Most of the note is burned, but you can still make out a few lines. Bodies can be delivered. Use the main loading dock. Payment will.
So, yeah. That looks kind of progression-y. I'm gonna try going the other way. See if there are any other notes to read.
I'm gonna kill this first group because you're right, it is progression-y. There's a ghost in here. I'm already...
A crawling claw.
Yeah, this thing.
I
Yep,
wonder if
this...
fire will work well.
It works. I'm not sure about well, but it works.
This corporate.
Yeah, it seemed to work fine. Bleak registers, huh? Okay. Well, that's a lot of bodies. People are definitely doing a lot of body delivery. Man, it's heavy currency, but it does seem to be the best currency around in this area.
Yeah, that would be heavy.
And I thought gold was heavy.
Well, it probably is about just as much per pound, per ounce, or whatever.
I mean, gold's significantly heavier by volume, but but each one's not gonna weigh like 140 pounds. You know.
Well, I mean, it all depends. The elves weigh about 70 pounds. 70 to 90.
I didn't realize they were quite that light.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Or
thought
at
this
least,
guy was gonna talk to us, but no, he was just hanging out and watching all of his friends die before going, oh, you're actually walking my direction, I guess I better hit you with a shovel. After all, you killed the last 20 guys.
yeah, I think it would
Notice to
make more
all
sense.
deadmongers. Demand is up and...
that the deadmongers quickly ran out of graves to rob. So they turned to a
Oh,
different method.
I accidentally hit
Oh,
enter.
demand is up and supply is down. If you can't find any bodies, make them. Fresh ones are worth more anyways, and we can't let the other gangs get an edge. Failure to meet your quota will get you a private audience with me personally. You thread the pick. That is... Look, I'm not... Nothing against good old respectable grave robbing, but, like, murder's murder.
You have to remind the gang lord that murder is murder.
Water.
There's nothing down here. I go down here every time to find nothing. It's a as far as I can tell, it's a potential trap, but every time I've gone down here I've already had water breathing.
Oh, I don't have water breathing, but oh look, I found some moss at the bottom that lets me breathe. That lets me breathe water temporarily.
And there's some crypt moss over here.
Ah, I missed the crypt moss. Oh well.
I don't normally know it's there either.
Ah, there's
The crypt
bars in
moss
the
is just
store.
the crypt moss is just a crafting ingredient anyway.
Yeah. Oh, this guy looks like a
Deadmonger turns
boss.
to face you, annoyed. You couldn't leave well enough alone, could you? Time for you to get what I gave old Schmidt.
Oh Schmidt.
Well now, guess you're better than I thought. But are you good enough for this? The dive bodies let your guests out.
Oh, there's imps even. I knew these guys as were morally compromised, but I didn't realize they were evil.
Alright, pulling this lever in here. I think that...
You hear gears grind when the lever is pulled.
Alright, now we gotta go back to another door that we passed by earlier. I think I know what it is. Or do you want to go down there and get the optional?
The floor shifts and
Oh, I was just going down here to see what was down here, so apparently it's just a rat.
It is an optional, yes.
ground shudders as the massive creature falls.
Oh, I died. I should have been keeping a better eye on my health. Okay, let me just second wind. Good thing we're not playing on hardcore, I guess.
Yeah.
Though I miss hardcore, that would have been a silly way to go. Then again, I might have been a little bit more careful if we were on hardcore. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a little nap. Third wind.
Okay.
Nap. Get rid of my
Listen,
death penalty and gain back my 3 wins. Because after all, I'm a fighter, so I got second wind, third wind, and fourth wind.
okay, so the boss are
Oh, there are more people up here.
okay. Don't die. Here,
Okay, fine. I will hit myself with the second wind.
I taunted them all too.
Man, I'm not getting as many kills as you, even though I'm
What?
playing a fighter.
Doesn't make any sense. You're even playing a ranged fighter.
Oh well. Well, actually, let me check. I'm level 10 and you're level 12?
Yeah.
And I'm on the first life and you're presumably on at least the second?
Yeah, I'm on the this is my 14th life. Oh, god damn it. There's a lever that we didn't pull yet.
Oh?
Yeah, we need to get
Oh,
the
there's an
yellow.
orange one as well, huh?
Yeah. I think it's down this direction that we didn't go because it looked like progression.
Oh. I thought I was trying to find that and I found stairs instead. Okay, fair enough. Ah, yes.
Backpack.
I think I may draw an unusually moral upstanding audience.
Oh? Why do you say that?
I mean, you know, you're one to be all like, what, you really have to point out that murder is murder? Or,
With the second lever
whereas one
activated,
of my few comments on my, on my videos was like, I can't believe you got all of those poor townsfolk killed when when you lured the fireflies into town.
Yeah,
You killed all those people, but I guess you did say you were playing an evil old playthrough.
it doesn't make sense. Most of my fans just heckle me like they do with Shoe One Head. They don't show, like actual admiration. They watch my videos for somebody that they can comfortably jest with.
Hmm, I see.
Like, for instance, it's a running gag with Shoe One Head's audience that she's actually trans.
Well, I mean, who am I to judge?
And, and like, she's got a kid now, and people are still saying that the kid is a cover and that she's actually trans and she's just Leafy and drag. I don't even know who Leafy is, but apparently Shoe on Head is just Leafy and drag.
Oh man. And I vaguely heard the term before. I think it was some sort of like political Let's Player type, though
Judging by all the guards, you found
though
the
I
dead
don't
walker's
know.
base.
Maybe they do like interpersonal drama. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I don't think I've watched any of their stuff.
Yeah.
I heard somebody else mention the name, but I forget in what context, and it was several years ago.
Yeah. I still have no idea who he is. So
A YouTuber of some description.
yeah, yeah. I guess I could easily just search for him on YouTube and figure out what he does. I've
Yeah.
just never cared to. I just continue spreading the rumor that Shoe on Head is just him in drag. Because, like, I don't blame my followers for making fun of me all the time like Shoe on Head's followers do. Because I do that same shit with Shoe on Head. But,
I guess if that's the kind of relationship you want to have, I mean, it's not bad to be casual at times. I don't think I give the right vibe for that.
yeah.
And I would probably just ignore it rather than, like, engage, so it'd be pretty boring.
No, I usually leave a like on it. It was probably why it started happening more and more frequently, is because when people give me playful little jabs, I usually give them a like
Your leader sneers at you.
if it's
Ah,
at least creative. So I have probably fostered that environment.
gotcha. Oh,
Now, he's just one of the corpses he dealt in. You've defeated the Deadmonger gang, but you've learned enough about this place to realize that defeating one gang won't stop the trade in fresh
All right,
bodies.
it is now 3 o'clock.
Can't end the supply. Perhaps you can cut off the demand instead.
oh,
Time to
Body
investigate
Snatcher's
where these bodies are
Bracers.
being delivered.
Legendary Accuracy. Undying. And Mythic. Okay. Alright, you know what? I'll take those. I don't know what I'm
All right.
wearing on my wrists, but electricity absorption? Eh. Yeah, I'll take some more accuracy. Let's go up to a plus 44 to hit.
All right. So heading back to town, I'm gonna place an action point, and then I'm gonna log off and take a shower because my phone just went off telling me it's 3 o'clock.
Fair enough. I was trying to be thorough, but apparently we missed, like, one clue. which locked up 2 optionals. Ah, because you got to level 12, we're taking a minus 10% penalty on experience. Oh well.
Ah,
And we were
all
perfect
right.
last time. Oh well.
Well then, I guess when I get back, we should play this on Reaper with how easy. Oh no, you did die once.
I'll probably be fine so long as I'm a little bit more careful. Well,
Okay. I
and
will see you later.
alright. I'm gonna turn in this quest. To truly deal with the dead mongers, we must find out where they gather. I've asked my staff to pass on any information, and the superintendent thinks he might know where the body snatchers are. Oh, I think I already talked to this guy. Here we are. Here's the superintendent. So, you've put a dent in the body snatcher population, eh? Too bad they're like cockroaches. There's always more of them. Sounds like they're delivering the bodies to the university. I can't help you there. The university is much too posh for my lot. Better see whether the mayor can help you out. Well, I guess I'll ask the mayor for access. And yeah, I think I will probably just sell some things. And then that'll be the end of this stream. There should be a shop right about. Ah, here. I don't know, that could come in handy. The basic I don't think will, though. I don't have any spells, I don't have any need for scrolls. The thing about being a fighter is I need to value potions more and scrolls less than when I'm a wizard. Oh, but also... Ah. Do you just happen to have the bags? You do not. I might have to head back to Eberron for a bag. In the meantime... just need to transfer the contents of my bags over. There we are, and that clears up rather a lot of room. Yeah, I can probably transfer that, and these as well. Alright, and that was... Ah, that was Beneath the City Streets in Lamordia. Well, until next time.